Hello. I'm watching the frames right now. So if you don't know, last week we tried to stream. It went really bad due to network connectivity stuff. Talked to Cox. They're like, replace your modem. So I tried to do that tonight, and modem did not work. so yeah. After like an hour of troubleshooting, basically decided that the Ethernet port on that modem's probably busted. So yeah, I don't really know. I'm like tempted to just keep trying to see how this modem goes. I really don't think it's the modem. I could be wrong, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying. So anyways, but yeah, so I'm seeing right now my connectivity seems fine. So I kind of just wanted to test because if we are going to be streaming later this week, and chances are we'll have another modem ready by Thursday. What's today? Today's Tuesday. So yeah, but I do want to kind of do some more long-term testing just to kind of see what's going on. And so something I've done. Yeah, but I do want to. Oh, you're gonna hear me twice, by the way. Let me think of the best way I can test this real quick without creating too much trouble for you guys. I'm gonna talk here for a little bit, then I'm gonna mute my desktop audio on the actual recording, and then try to listen to it. I think that's the plan here. So let me do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep on talking. I mean, I'm talking right now, so we already started doing this beautiful thing. Okay, I'm gonna mute the desktop audio, and then I'm gonna play the stream. Oh, you know what? I messed this up. One second. All right. Hey, Alex. How's it going? Now you can tell me if my audio is fine, because I don't know what I'm doing. You're going to hear me for a second. How's it going? All right. Let me put this back on. Oh, God. I have no idea how high I had this audio before. I think probably like right around... I don't know, man. I ruined everything. I just want this audio to not be like blazingly loud. That feels loud. But I also have my speakers up super loud too. So let's start at halfway. Just do the 50. Do the 50 and see how that goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and what is the best way to do this? I don't even know. We're just gonna be as fast as we can about this real quick. So 1 second, we go bam, bam, play. I want to hear it. Oh no, God, please. Oh, I got it right when it went offline. Okay, Alex, if you're gonna be here for a little bit, that is loud. Okay. I'm gonna trust your ears, Alex. Because unfortunately, testing audio is a pain when you're using desktop audio. So I had balanced this before, but then I messed it all up. so I'm a dummy. Anyways, but I'll let you know. But anyways, all I was saying, Alex, before you got here, was that I just wanted to kind of do some connectivity test stuff, and what I've been doing the last 2 days is lower it a bit more. I'm gonna lower it down. At this point, it is at 20, just so you know, Alex, so you can let me know. I know, like, with YouTube, the delay is different. So I'm gonna lower it down to 15. Bam. So you can tell me if 20 or 15 was better. I think 15 might be too low, but it might be because I already had the audio up too low. And also these songs are probably going to be slightly different audio levels too. So anyways, so I thought what we would do is, hey, HuneX, they have a website. And this website is actually pretty cool, because they've got a pretty significant history of information on here. Like they have pretty much all the games that they've released. Like, you know, starting with 15 is better. Okay, let me know if I need to take it down even lower, Alex. So other than their mobile titles are very, like you can see, released in year, month, day of nothing. But once you get up to, and we got some sexy going on there. Once we get into the PC Engine stuff, so like starting from 1993, outside of their mobile games, they generally have like a very good catalog of what they've done, when they came out, what versions they worked on, and things like that. So I actually like their website a lot. But one of the cool things also is that there is a significant amount of backed up versions of their website over the years. So you can see there's pretty much something for every year at the very least. Now, some of these are horrendously broken, and I've been looking at these the last couple nights. I actually don't know what this like bar means on here, like in terms of this archive. It's kind of a weird thing, like in terms of how high it is, because I assume it's the year and then from left to right. You know, it's probably left to right is the month, and then that's how many backups are within that month. So probably 2012, like May, they have a ton of backups for some reason. So anyways, so I've been poking around this the last handful of nights because I am wasting my life and my time on everything. Hello, private idol girl talking. So, well, I guess we could go like even further back. I mean, we were like off by like a few days or something there. And this may not be an entertaining stream, by the way. I don't know. I mean, I usually, like I say always, I pretty much gear my content to what I like. And so I've been doing this the last 2 nights, so apparently I like it. So this oldest one's pretty broken. You know, we have a Irashaimase broken graphic here. I'm gonna guess it's probably just like a HuneX logo, as we'll see on the later versions of the page. There's like a HuneX logo, and sometimes there's like a series of like different graphics for like, oh, this is our 10th anniversary and things like that. I guess I should also tweet that I am technically streaming right now, even if we are. I don't know how long we'll be here for, to be honest with you. So let me see. Doing some test streams, but if you want to see me poke around HuneX's archive websites, you can join in. All right. It could be fun. Will it be fun? That's another thing. So the other thing that this has kind of led into is me looking into something called the Tokyo Character Show, which is not Tokyo Game Show. It's an event that happened in like July and August from 1998 to 2005, and oh, I misspelled stream. That's fine. It's whatever. This is a junk stream. I don't care if I spelt it correctly. So I was actually looking at like the history of that and like the different types of events going on. Let me see. Can I pop up my Discord real quick? There we go. Bad. Didn't copy paste. All right, I gotta type this one more time. Sorry. Test stream. My network's been bad. Through HuneX's old web archive. Blam. 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 All right. So anyways, I also need to have better posture. More posture so my head stays in the camera. But yeah, so basically I've just been kind of like poking around looking at this. So 98, you know, and something I can kind of demonstrate here is kind of like what was going on in 98 for them. And like, if you haven't seen before, and I'm zooming this in a lot because, you know, I assume it's more readable on stream that way. But, you know, this is their original titles, and they've made a lot of stuff. So 98 is like back here. That's 96. So this is like Blue Breaker Burst, First Kiss Story Time, like prime me looking at this. There's some Blue Breaker going on, but that's, you know, about a year earlier. So anyways, and oh no, it's not letting me translate to English. So let me try one more time. Sometimes these pages play nice in terms of translating. Sometimes they do not. In this case, they're not. So let me do something here real quick. I kind of want to be careful with what I show you on my Chrome for privacy reasons. So. All right. Also, if you didn't see what's her face is here, Chobit's girl. She can tell us to fight.
Fighto.
Fighto. Okay. Just dump this back up here. So I'd be like, what is this? I don't remember what this is actually. So it's some kind of celebration thing that's going on. Or no, the game. So this is a game actually. So this is actually this one. So this game just came out. Is this actually 98? This is 99. Was there something in 98? Oh, sorry. I misspoke. This is 99. So this is this thing. So we can actually go onto here. And unfortunately with this oldest website, it's pretty much all this text, I believe. Some of the later ones, some of the graphics did kind of survive. Just some junk info, basically. I am surprised like how many of these links actually seem to go somewhere, though. Sometimes like you go on a archive.org page and like you get a page that's just like there's links to a bunch of places on the website, but they are looks like this is a story summary. "3 weeks later, in the mood for a trip, you invited a woman with a heart to go home." These graphics are broken. So, maybe 1999 is not the year to start with on this, given how little visual. We got a First Kiss story post here. Let's see what this is about. I think this is a desktop accessory accessory. I don't know which one it is. 99, that might have been volume 2. Oh, I didn't copy it properly. Oh, you know what? I think this is volume 1, because volume 2 is actually, I think, more expensive than this, because it was new. So I think the 4,000 is like a discounted amount for this. It does not specify. I think this is just the first disc is what this is. So. Very exciting. I don't know if I saw if they have their address on this version of their website. Admittedly, like there wouldn't be like Google image or Google Map stuff this far back, so yeah, man. You going anywhere? Is this a dead end? I think we're at a dead end. 404 file not found. Cool. First update. So we do have the first update on here, do we? Or maybe we don't. This is 1999 10/8. What is this? Okay, so we can go back. Let me see what these are saying. I assume this is some kind of return to current update history. This looks like September through November. So is this the oldest posts on here? Nah. I want to see the oldest posts. We do have a HuneX logo down here, actually. That's also broken. There we go. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful graphic. Alright, what do we got going on here? What was going on in March? How's my frame count doing? Seems like it's doing fine. Oh. I should probably read the subject first rather than just dumping the first line of text in there. HuneX made the first Kiss story. So this is 312. I mean, first Kiss story was like 98, so this is the PlayStation version here. So I wonder if this is just like advertising the fact that they made this game. Let's see here. By the way, HuneX is a company that does not have a sales department. Basically saying, do not use the contact information on the back of the box, please. I think I have this scrapbook thing. Anyways, let's go to the future. Towards the future, my favorite PSO quest. All right. So I know like 2000, like I think they had a website redesign in like this area here. Let me see if 2000 it's still kind of the same deal as 99. I think it is. Oh, we gotta, here we go. Welcome to the HuneX webpage. With the first Kiss story graphic. A very blurry one. Does this one play nice with translating? Yeah, it does. This is easier. Oh no! The bulletin board got removed. When did this get removed? In February? Do we have a backed up version of this bulletin board somewhere? That was 216. I assume it probably does not, but okay. So that is afterwards. So it'd have to be like late 99. We do have the first Kiss story graphic here. Oh, this is a different type of page. I didn't expect them to have a new one already. I'm curious how long that first page was up for. You know, let me see if Private Idol had a URL in the packaging real quick. Alright, let's see if we got a website in here. I don't recall if they're actually called HuneX at this point. There's like a while where they just like operated under the NEC name. You can see if like on some of their old games like down here. Because they worked on like Magical and this. Yeah, I don't think they're credited as HuneX on those. Oh good, I messed my hair up immediately. Alright, let me see. Let me check this. Do we have some kind of voice actor message? I actually don't see any mention of HuneX in here, so I think this is before they were known as HuneX. Or at least nothing that I can easily identify. They want to know if I own the PCFX. I do. All right. Okay. Also, it is ridiculously hot. It's not that hot, but, you know, okay. Got links. So we do have an address here. Let me see if this is... Okay, so this is actually... And if you looked on Twitter last night, I was actually looking at this address because in 2009, they were still at this address. And apologize, this is going to be repeat content if you were on my Twitter. So if we go down here... I know this probably is very exciting, but this is also the kind of stuff I do at like 3 in the morning sometimes. It's just like, I want to go look at this office building. So this is I think recently, March 2019. So this is actually like a year ago. This is actually the case here. But if we drop ourselves back to 2009 here, we can see this says HuneX right there. So what was, if you didn't see it on Twitter, what is interesting is that the Style Savvy developers are right over here, Sin Sophia. And like for a while I was looking at it and I was like, oh cool, there's like a you know, game shop across the street. But no, it's the Style Savvy devs. So like as you go through the years, you can see these posters update over time. So there's like these Yakuza portable posters. I think that's the second PSP Yakuza game. And then they eventually started working on like Prepara. So I think there's one, yeah, this one's like all Prepara right here. So, and I like that Google is just like, I'm just going to blur this face out. So yeah, but HuneX had left this place like by like after this first image, they were no longer there. So they moved to the, I think just straight to the, also, there's a big gap here. This is like 2009 to March 2014. So, but yeah, I think they just moved to the office that I went and looked at. But by 2014, nobody had filled their slot yet. So either another company moved in and left or, well, actually, no. Because like, if you look at this, this goes 334. So it looks like they probably just repurposed, or they kind of assigned floor numbers based off the company and how many levels they had. So because they had 334, now it's 44 instead. Just kind of interesting. But yeah, this building's kind of a weird shape too. Like, look at this. So that's the 4th floor up here. So it's like you have like one room length, where down here you have like multiple room lengths. So it's got this like a step ladder look almost to it. So anyways, that's that thing. So, and that picture matches up to that. So, realizing your dreams through our principle of originality and high quality. So, I haven't looked into the Celebration game yet. So this was, I think, originally on PC. I don't know if it got ported or not. Let's see. Let's see if this shows up anywhere else on here. I need to copy that way. There's a couple listings here. So this is the... What's going on here? So I think they published the first one on their own? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, so they published the first Celebration. Summer Color Celebration. Originality, yeah. It's interesting. This series has 3 different publishers. As far as I can tell, at least. These are mobile games, though. So... Oh, this is the Chinese version. Oh, okay. I think this is just the localizations. Okay, that makes sense. So that's why there's different publishers. This Chinese version, I don't know what Hangul is. I wonder if that's Google Translate just being weird, or... Where's my other Chrome window here? Okay, apparently that has something to do with Korean. I don't know. I don't know much about Korean other than Korean manhwa, to be honest with you. So. Alright, that's the end of that page. Does it say how many employees here? No. Oh, yeah, right there, 25. It's interesting. Later on down the line, they start specifying the number of women they employ, too. So, like, I think in 2009, they have, like, 8 women employees. And then I think in, like, 2010, it's, like, all... Or 2020, it's, like, almost all women now. They have a pretty heavy focus on otome games, so I assume that's probably why. So, alright. Yeah. Hey, Rodro. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. I had not heard of that before, so I would normally just say Korean, but that's probably just because I'm ignorant. So yeah. I actually have a really hard time picking out Chinese versus Korean when I hear it. Visually, very easy, but I think that's only because I have not listened to a lot of Chinese or Korean at all. So. Oh no, under 8 or under 15 prohibited version. Failure information. Is that actually failure information? Did something go bad, or is that just a weird translation? Oh no, some screensavers error. Resource is too long. Cause the bitmap in the installation directory contained a file with an incorrect name. Corrective action. Change the file name of the following file. Oh no. Kana and Ayaka BMP. Let's look at the culprit. I want to see what image broke the desktop accessories disk. Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. Where would that be? I think that's under my archiving folder. You guys do not want to see my folder structure on my PC. It's so bad. I desperately need to clean things up. All right. Archiving, First Kiss Story. This is Collection 2. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at a website from 2000 right now. So yeah, and I think these files are from 1999, it looks like. Does it say where it's located? It's a screensaver. Oh, it might not be able to access it then. I don't think this is it. Oh yeah, this has like a bunch of concept art on this one. Sorry, I know this is very exciting. Listen to me tell you what's in this folder structure. Movie... SETI... No, that's, is this it? Alright. I don't think I can access this just by looking at the folder structure. I think I need to actually... Maybe. I don't know. This isn't very clear where it's located. Because it tells you the... Well, I guess... Let's see if I can figure out what the actual Japanese is for screensaver then. Or text for that. We are not doing any 15 plus prohibited images. It's trying to load. While that's doing that, let's see what else is going on here. So I actually found actually while we're talking about that, I found this website for Blue Breaker. This is like from 2005, it looks like. Is somebody who very much liked Blue Breaker, a masterpiece of love RPG. And one thing that they noted in here is that the Sega Saturn version has a, what is translated at least, as a fatal bug, and you had to actually submit it to human to get it replaced. And this person has some pretty harsh words for the Saturn version of the game. Just like telling you to play the FX version. I know this is really hard to read, but yeah. So if I recall correctly, he said that it comes in like a paper box instead. Yeah, because it comes in a paper box and looks more luxurious than the limited edition. Can you currently exchange it at Human? Unknown. I'm guessing in 2005 you could not. So, I thought that was kind of interesting. What are they? There's some more Saturn trash talk down here. A certain character cannot be cleared. If you lose in a boss battle of an important event, you cannot play it again. Maya that throws off the attack and Hammon that does not use magic. Characters are ignored. I can't understand. Interesting. Oh no, the exchange service to modified version has ended due to human bankruptcy. So I'm curious. I'd be curious to find like what that replacement disc looks like, if it's any different at all. Are these other bugs? Yeah. So this is a really interesting website. I will definitely use this once I actually play Simply Breaker. I think this... Oh, this is about the bulletin board removal. Okay. Well, it looks like we weren't safe in terms of trying to go back and find that bulletin board. All right, let's see here. So we got... Let me search for this in this file structure here. That's probably the easiest way to try to find this. No matches. No matches, yeah. Alright, oh well. It's no big deal. It would have been fun to see what was broken exactly. Or which one broke it. I'm trying to see if there's anything you guys want to see. I don't know. Here's what's her name? Yukiko or something like that? I don't know. Anyways, that has nothing to do with anything, but... Alright, is there anything else worth mentioning on here? The video codec driver's on clip. It's interesting to have like this history of broken things in these games. Here's a patch too. Oh, I lost my chat. Have you ever played Vanguard? Talking about Vanguard Saga Heroes or Card Fight Vanguard? Like this one? I think I saw ads for this while I was in Japan. Oh my god, there's a cat in his head. Card Fight Vanguard. I have not played this, but I recall seeing this dude here on the train while I was in Japan. I don't know anything about this. Is it a, is it more modern? I feel like these types of shows, I have no idea what's been around forever and what's new. Oh, we got mermaid girls going on there. Anyways, I have not played Vanguard. All right, are we ready to go to the future? We might go to D3's website at some point too, because D3 actually has a really kind of interesting website, and a lot of it still survives to this day, I think. 2010, okay. Chobits is a funny name, yeah. Come on. Oh, I should check my stream to see if I'm dropping at all. Okay. Why is this not playing nice? There it goes. Okay. So that was 2000. So I think by about like, We'll try 2002. I think they had redesigned the website yet again. It's funny that they have like so many different website redesigns, and then they've been sticking with this one for about like 15 years now. Rakjin has a site. Let me find their site real quick. Let's try this. Yeah, Rakjin's got a pretty decent history too. I have to access it through their Twitter account. All right, let's see what's going on. 2000. I think the only game I've played from Rakjin is Snowboard Kids. That might be it. Let me look them up. Oh yeah, actually they did like a bunch of... I was on their website not too long ago. I remember this because I was looking into the games that they've made and was surprised by some of the games that they had worked on. Oh, they're doing Pretty Princess Party. Have you guys seen this game? This was during, like, I think it was on one of the Nintendo Directs or something. I'm pretty sure it's getting localized now. I will never play this game. I would like to play this game, but I never will. Anyways, stay focused. What do we got going on here? Jet Go. Original CD labels. Recruitment, company profile. Alright, while that's doing that, let's just the homepage for... Yeah, this is a homepage. Oh, so I actually was looking at this page last night. This is kind of weird. Oh, they made the Full Metal Alchemist games. Okay. I haven't played any of those yet. I have the GBA one. Not Rondo. What is it called? Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Those pages for Snowboard Kids didn't really have anything on them. I think I muted myself for it, but I was noting on the which one is it? Is it this one? No. I opened all the Snowboard Kids pages and they all seem to be kind of whatever. Just kind of text saying, yes, this game exists. But on the... Here we go. Happy Borders. I don't know what this is. Got some graphics on this one, though. Not on the page, though. BGM. I'm guessing the BGM page does not work, probably. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got a stream version. I'm assuming all these files are gone. So... Alright. Got a character page. I assume each of these blocks are supposed to be characters. Wait, 62 question mark? This is not super exciting without actually being able to see what they look like. I'm sure we could actually look up this video game and we would probably have better information than looking at this website. Critical Blow. I've heard good things about Critical Blow. Oops. Anyways. Let's see. Is there anything we can do here? Business record. Business requests. Gal Mahjong. How's my connection doing? That's really what I care about in streaming right now. Because it'd be nice to be able to finish Tiny Bullets without the internet being bad. I don't want to go to the home version specifically. I was trying to find the one that's very like it's like the same UI as the one that's on the Dreamcast version or Dreamcast disc for Tricolor Race or whatever this game's called, Tricolor Race. There's like a web browser page you can bring up in that game, and I was curious if it was just like something that was specifically made for that game, or if it was like, you know, trying to go to, or was themed in the same way as HuneX's website was themed. And from as far as I could tell, it was themed the same way. I think this might be the version here. Nope. I have a copy of Love Songs, by the way. It's not super great. Well, I don't want to say that. It's a game in Japanese, so... Oh, I did just get Love Beat, though. That's what's showing right there. Very important. I don't know if Love Beat and Love Songs are supposed to be the same franchise. Here we go. Love Beat After School. Are we gonna get somewhere? Come on. The camera boy. There's also like some weight loss game that showed up at some point on one of their pages that I hadn't seen before. Although I think it might be here, but just like broken. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm Hungry is what it's called. Unfortunately, no graphics for that. So while we're waiting for that to load, also let me see if I can pull the page up here real quick. Here we go. Just character. Jukebox Celia. I think we might be missing... we might be missing our protagonist there. Or at least that looks like boobs to me. So... I want to see what the download is. Let me open that separately. I was trying to find the page I had open earlier. Not that. Is it up here? Yeah. Oh, maybe I don't have it anymore. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick while this page is loading. Okay, we did get our protagonist lady. That's a spiky chin. It reminds me of that one What was that anime called? Gakuten something? All the dudes at the spiky chins, and like at one point somebody murders another person with their spiky chin. Let me open Google Translate. That's what I want. Alright, we got wallpapers. Do any of these work? Probably not. This is background music. I'm gonna guess that's definitely... We got something. Oh boy, you guys ready? Let me mute this. And let me do this real quick. Alright, you ready? Let me open this with this. This may be very loud. It is very loud. Alright. Turn that audio down. I'm sure this same video is on YouTube somewhere or something, but here we are. Do you guys like Otome game trailers? I like the little like dance animation they had going on there when the logo was forming. I'm curious, is this on YouTube already? Let's find out. Love the PS2 trailer. Oh, I like the animations. Those are really cute. The quality is pretty rotten, but... So if you don't know, this is like an Otome game with rhythm game elements in it. So I don't know if those are like little characters that stand around while you're like playing the rhythm game part or not. Alright, we're just looking at people now. I assume this is based off an actual band, some of these people. I think we're just gonna get faces the rest of this. Well, I'm surprised we found something that downloaded. I'm glad that's still hosted on... hosted and available. What about these... Oh man, do we have a... I don't... This feels like it's taking too long to load. Well, we'll give it some time. Maybe it'll work out. Okay. You came into a wonderful stream, Oscar and Zero. Yeah, I would not, like, if you guys want to hang around, cool. If not, I'm really just here to test my internet connection. But if you guys want to hang out, look at me, look at HuneX things on archive.org, then you might be here for a treat. Look at that little lady there. Let me see. Can I zoom? Yeah. Get a close-up on her. We got it. Oh man, look at this. Oh man. Don't worry, guys. We have found the gold mine. Amazing. These loaded way faster. This one's broken. Which one? Is that the purple dude? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A lot of those were broken. Is he the only character one that survived? Oh, man. What does this English say? Let's check it out. At the same time, it was just a passage of Thera ordinance? They became 25. No. Is that 20? Yeah, 25. There were times when they laughed, cried, got hurt, and became happy as musicians and as men. But the days will shine beautiful and glorious forever. Osaka Sen. It looks like Osaka Sankei Hall. Fukuoka. Is this all like Romaji Japanese or something now? Sendai. Yeah, I think this is all actually just Japanese stuff now. Day of Beat. All right. Cool. What a good wallpaper. Anything else? Anything else that's worth looking at? So the only one who survived is this dude. Everybody else is dead, unfortunately. Piano lady. Oh yeah, the piano lady at the top there. Yeah. Yeah, I guess she plays piano. I thought she was the singer or something, but yeah. Jukebox. Oh, okay. So I actually have Internet Explorer up for this very reason. Because Internet Explorer plays nicer with Flash. Is that window there in the... Okay, it is. Okay, I'm just crazy. Oh, yeah. Come on. You can do it. I don't think it works. Well. We tried. Cool. Well. Anyways. I assume column's just like a blog. All of his friends are dead. This looks like actual, yeah, like a graphic, so I can't translate that. Yeah, like I mentioned at the beginning of the post, but I did try to like switch out my modem and everything, and that didn't really seem to help. Well, the modem itself seemed to be broken. So I switched back to my old modem. And so now I figured my internet seemed fine, but last time when we were streaming, my internet seemed fine too. But every time I started streaming, it broke. So I don't know what was going on with that. So I figured I'd just test and try and see if it was playing nice, and tonight it is. It really makes me think that there's nothing wrong with my modem. But, you know, I don't know. There's not a lot more I can do other than replace the modem at this point. So I'm a bit uncertain about if I should do anything about the internet or just cross my fingers and hope it works out fine. So I got to leave those tabs open for the future. I really want to find the webpage that looks like that Dreamcast disc, which I would think that would probably be in 2001, but I feel like we were already in 2001 before. Oh, the other thing I was going to look up was, the other thing I've been looking into is something called the Tokyo Character Show. I mentioned this a little bit earlier, which was an event from 1998 to 2005 that seemed to be focused on, like, visual novels and stuff, although I saw there's, like, a Final Fantasy VIII booth at one of them, so I think it did have, like, more general, I guess you could call it, fail status. Come on. Is my internet being okay too? My internet's being okay. All right, just making sure. I know archive.org can be a little slow, but I just wanted to make sure that my internet's not the one being slow. So, can I find any of the pages I was on earlier? What is this? Oh, it's love songs. Okay. Is this one of the pages I was looking at earlier for Tokyo Character Show? Yeah, I think this is the last Tokyo Character Show that I have up here right now. So, unfortunately, all these screenshots are very tiny and very difficult to read. But there's like a Gundam here. You'll appreciate that, Zero. I don't know what that is actually, to be honest with you. Let me see. Oh, come on. some kind of mech. Band Presto Booth is Summon Night. But I was looking into this because HuneX apparently attended this like every year. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to find really any HuneX stuff in like picture form or anything like that. But I was able to find like a bunch of people taking pictures from the event. Here's some person who like shared some, I don't know what this thing is. I think it's like the Broccoli Girl or something. Or she's from the Broccoli, or I know Broccoli owns her or something. I don't know anything about the series at all. Hey Joshua, how's it going? Yeah, this is literally just a internet browser stream. And yeah, Zero, last week it was pretty bad. So I had to cancel the stream because of it. Okay, here's the website that looks like the one that was on that Dreamcast disc. So I thought this was kind of interesting that it did line up. And I think there is a page for that Dreamcast game on here. Maybe. Let me see if I can find it. Business request recruitment. Salesperson is Minakuchi. I feel like this page is slimmer than the one I saw before. I wonder if... Notes on this homepage, blah, blah, company profile, business record, business request, and recruitment. Let me see, is there... What year is this? So this is April or July. Is there a later one than July? Let me try early 2002. Because there's like basically no content on there other than, hey, this is our company. Sorry, I just kicked my desk. Oh, cool. I should actually learn about learn about the Japanese. I should learn more Japanese at some point. I should relearn Japanese because at this point I basically have zero Japanese knowledge. So Party Night. Is it an anime or is it a game? Or is it something that I'm not familiar with? Oh, let me try searching with the star. Maybe something come up there. When I just searched on its own Party Night, it did not show up. Oh, that's what that thing is called? Okay, I had no idea what it was called. Digi Chare? Charet? Is it supposed to be like Digi? Digi? Digi Charet? Kind of looks like Digi Carrot a little bit. Ugh. Oh, I can put the... I forgot that we finished that video earlier, so we can bring the Blue Breaker music back. Oh no, this is First Kiss Story music right now. It's just like First Kiss Story, HuneX, and Private Idol all mixed together. Because those are the only HuneX games that I know at this point, basically. The Digichara song. Here's the 10th anniversary logo. Maybe this is the one I was looking for. Come on. Load faster. I haven't looked at the more recent years, but I'm pretty sure all those pages are basically identical to this. Like, they've had this list for a very long time. Because I've been looking at this page since, like, probably 2012. And it's pretty much been unchanged. I think they do actually have, like, a picture in their, where is it? I think they have a picture of, like, not their office. Like, I think it's, like, inside of one of their offices, but it's, like, let me see. I didn't know they had a diary page. Oh, boy. I was not aware of this. Interesting. Give me that. Here we go. This is what I was looking for, but they have, like, a wall of their games and stuff. Unfortunately, the picture is very small. So, Most of this stuff seems to be from the PS2 era and on. I don't really see anything from, like, you know, PS1 and before or anything like that. There's a bunch of Kira Kira Pop Princesses over here, if you haven't seen that before. Enjoying my blurry JPEG zooming in. What is this? Oh, that's Love Beat. Okay. Where's the tab that I was using? Is it this one? Yeah. I was hoping I could find the Trichlorose page or whatever. I was looking at that one last night. There actually was stuff on it. Or was it this one? Where's... Sorry, I'm just jumping around between all these tabs right now. I'm sure it's a visual mess on your side. I lost track of where we're at. So we'll just back out here. No, I don't want to be on the most recent one. Back to the 400 captures. Failed to fetch. Fetch harder, please. Why is this failing to fetch now? I don't think the HTTP matters. Oh, maybe it does. Alright. Let me see when that one game came out. I want to see... So it's going to be under original game. I'm pretty sure it was like 2001 or something like that. I don't think it was... 2000 November. Okay. Do an actual educated search here rather than just randomly clicking around the 2000s and be like, I'm pretty sure that game came out then. Come on. Definitely feels slower than it was last night, so I'm not sure if that is something on my side or something else. Let me, Nope. There we go. Okay. When did we say that came out? November 9th. So we got November 10th. Let's play it safe and let's do the 18th. Maybe it took them a while to get their webpage updated. That says the October 27th. That's fine, though. That's like a month afterwards. Maybe it's under company profile? No, why is their page so barren on this year? Here we go. I think this is what I was looking at. So we got... yeah, because this is where I found I'm Hungry as well. I also want to see their business achievement list. But there were some wallpapers here. I don't think any of them are selectable or anything. I'm not sure if these are like something that were already available. So this graphic actually appears on the actual disk too when you bring up the web browser. And they actually specifically mention Firewoman Matoi and or Matagumi or whatever, and Blue Breaker down here as like at least the same, like they're advertising that this is from the same developer essentially. I don't know if the staff are the same at all. I don't think I went to this page at all. It's like a PlayStation version, I think. It's probably bad to sit here and like go to a bunch of different sites at once. This is kind of how this goes though, when I'm just like digging through things. Health and Management and Calorie Check game is now available on mobilestation.com with service starting on August 1st. If you ever look into it, the PlayStation has like a weird mobile game connection functionality in it. I mentioned it in the what was that game called? Tales of the Fandom disc. That has online play for some reason on the PlayStation 1. So here we go. Got some kind of graphic here. Is there anything else? Oh, we have... Ah, the download tab's broken. RIP. This whole webpage pretty much is broken. Is the What's New tab not broken? Can we see something that's new? Oh boy. Something's loading. This is the Celebration Windows page. I think this is just some pretty basic stuff. Oh, there's some sample audio. Did the sample audio survive? Let's go back over here real quick. Oh, that's cute. So this is actually Victor's website here. I don't know if this was the previous page was that or not. Okay. We got a downloads page. Oh god. We got some loud blue breaker going on. Or at least it was loud on my side. Alright. Here we go. I don't know if that's the full wallpaper or not. That's 640. This is 800. I don't recognize any of these characters. These ones right here, at least. Are there two there? Oh, okay, that's just like a preview picture there. And there's this, too. Also do not recognize her. Oh, wait, no, she's at the beginning of the game. I don't know if I should let, like, some of these pictures just go. I don't know if they're elsewhere on the internet or just on archive.org. Like, part of me wants to hold on to them, like, all these background images. Like, I am absolutely ecstatic about this one. That one's pretty great. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Well, that's that voice cast list. We'll come back to that. I think that's kind of it for downloads, though, on this one. I thought it said there was, like, a... Yeah, there's, like, some kind of QuickTime thing here. Can I translate this? I think it's just saying you need QuickTime 4 for whatever this is, but... Oh, wait. I clicked it. And now this song is very quiet. There we go. Well, I mean, I think that's it, honestly. That page did not really load. Oh, here we go. This loaded better now. Okay, so we have MPEG versions and QuickTime versions. That's good to know. Okay, that one's broken. Oh, and we have larger versions of the what's it called too. All right, only the first video worked. Oh, whoops. Okay, we got this. Bam. Bam, give me these ones. There we go. Full resolution. Or as full as it can be. Alright, you guys ready for another video? See what this thing is about? That quality. Let's change this to a more readable size, maybe. Maybe something like this. I don't know how small that is for you guys, is the thing. It is pretty blurry. Internet video from the 2000s. So, or from 2000 rather. Is this like a whole promo video we got going on here? This game's alright from what I played so far. I like that you can make your own room and stuff and decorate it. That's a fun thing. You can change your background. But like a lot of HuneX games, I think it's kind of somewhat of an impenetrable JRPG in some ways. So, yeah. I mean, I'm glad I just got something. I expect most of these links to just be completely dead, so. The battle system in this game's kind of slow. I think anytime you have, like, particularly with 3D RPGs, where people run from one side of the field to another, it just takes a while. Like, Final Fantasy does a pretty good job of, like, having everybody just kind of, like, dash across, but in this game, they have to, like, walk to the boss. And there is something to be said about, like, there is kind of, like, a timing element, I think, to attacks. Like, if you are walking across the field, I think there might be, like, an element to being able to, like, change what your action is if an enemy starts, like, doing something while you're walking across the field, but I don't really know for sure. I spent like 45 minutes with it, so. I got like 30 minutes into it, and that's about it, so not very far. This is the most I've seen of this game, and it's arguable if I'm actually seeing the game right now. This is pretty... Tricolore, thank you. I could not remember what it was called. But yeah, this is pretty blurry. The world design in it's a little weird too, to be honest with you. Weird, like, those guys look like they had like chicken legs or something. All right, that's enough of that. When is it coming out? Give me the release date. I think that's September 11th. Was September 11th 2001, or I think September 11th 2001 was when World Trade Center stuff happened. I couldn't remember the year, so well, there's our. That's actually pretty good quality. I will keep these. All right, you ready for the must listen? Promising. All right. Let's do this the fast way. Will any of these download? The answer is probably no. Yeah, I should actually put some time into it at some point. I mean, that game is part of the reason why I'm here, because I was trying to look up the HuneX website from that era and trying to figure out if it looked like how that website looked like in the game when you loaded up the browser. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to get any Celebration voice clips. I think this is the I'm Hungry. Oh, no, this is the mobile game page. What is that game called again? It's like, I'm hungry, but I want to see the actual... what the actual text looks like for it. m-sta.com, that's the publisher. Onaka. Let me see if any of these seem to line up with that. Member contents, hotline, press. Contents might be promising. We're gonna open that up. And let's check out the contents page and see if we can see find some I'm hungry media. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if any of these other ones... Okay, so... Idol Sexy has no image. Is there anything else in here that doesn't have an image on it? No, we can kind of see what year it was from the copyright on here. Interestingly, some of these are NEC, actually. Actually, most of these are NEC. EX Boxing. Let me check my frames. Seems fine. How long have I been streaming for? We've been going over an hour, so I think things are probably fine. So I will try to stream again on Thursday. If things were bad today, I think I was probably just gonna plan to do something that was like pre-recorded on Wednesday and then post that up on Thursday. But I think we could probably do something finish up Tiny Bullets, hopefully. You know, obviously, my internet's been kind of all over the place, so there's a good chance that it might just not work then either. But when I tried streaming before, it was just broken every time. So I'm glad it seems like it's working right now at the very least. So anyways, I guess that's it. Thanks for coming with me on this weird website adventure. Was it exciting? I don't know. But it happened. My internet provider will do nothing. I'm glad we found some videos. I'm glad we found some background pictures. You guys want to check out the Love Shop? We want to finish off with the Love Shop? What do we got going on here? Super Graphics Shop. I wonder if like Love was like a brand they were doing, because they did have Love Beat and they have Love Songs. I don't know if there's other Love things. I have to look at the logos too to see if they're similar, or if it just they both happen to be called Love. I think this is like buying stuff, maybe. Some kind of sets of something here. Some names. I imagine some kind of do not buy. Did we get whatever this is? Clone style. CG Idol. It's the original VTuber. Oh man. Got some measurements. How many CG idols do we have? Got 4. Megati, Yusuke, Wanton, Studio AM, that's like who made them. Alright. I assume, I don't know what these are. They look like they're media files in some way. They have like, I guess I had to look at the actual, what's actually coming up here. This is like buying a CD, is what it is. Interesting. Oh no, what's happening? Is this a flash page? Oh, it's just a graphic. Tell me about Wanton. The blue sky, white clouds, and scorching sun. Hiro and Kiri to the southern island. The skin of 2 people who fully enjoyed the tropical sea. was completely pale. Can you find the secret sunburn mark? Do you guys see the secret sunburn mark? Anyways. Don't worry about all the taps. I may, at some point, something that I've continued to not do is I have continued to not talk to a lot of people about my Japan trip that much. There's a couple people I told about it, but I haven't really, like, given a lot of detail on it because my sister wanted me to make, like, a journal, and that's a lot of work. We'll end up on this screenshot. So I might end up doing something similar to this, but with my Japan trip stuff. And that will probably be more than just me just clicking around randomly on a website and being like, what's the HuneX stuff going on? But that's been my last 2 nights. Just kind of clicking around, seeing what I find. Maybe a bit more adventurous. I did more stuff outside of the HuneX website, but yeah, I think it's cool that there's so many different archived versions of that website and some of its stuff actually works and that we were actually to download some stuff from it too. So I like archive.org. It's a very good website. Anyways, so I might have something like that in the future with like my Japan trip stuff where I talk about it. Be like a stream or something. 9 months late. So anyways, we'll go ahead and try to finish up 1,000 or Tiny Bullets on Thursday. I don't know how long that's going to take. If we finish the game ahead of time, I imported some games recently, so we'll go ahead and play some of those imports just to check them out. But otherwise, we'll finish that up and then do some Quest 64. And yeah, thanks for coming for my test stream. Glad it worked out. And I guess that's it. Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.